Hey guys, welcome back. DeFi, Degen, Strip, and Farm for Poverty. I'm your host, Strip Coach, dropping knowledge bombs on all Forex Shark related projects. And today's video giving you guys exactly what you wanted, and that's the behind the scenes of what's going on in the testing environment. But first, we're going to also cover the latest updates from Forex, reference a impromptu VC he did, as well as the Telegram chats. So here is the update. Our official audit going great. We will not need to make any major changes, which means November 1st is the day. I have a meeting in a couple hours to get our marketing back on track for tomorrow now that we are confident in the new date. Pigs rocket ship. Our official audit going great. And then a picture of, could be his dog or just a random dog. I don't know. And then after that, he said, I thought of something today which got me excited and I wanted to talk about it. Join us in the BC in an hour. So I did listen to the BC while I was out walking this morning. It's about an hour and a half ago from now. And basically, the long and short of what he mentioned in there is that the unallocated dogs LPs is that he is going to, instead of locking them in the contract, so basically people who did not claim them, instead of locking them in the contract, he's going to break apart the LP, keep the dogs there, and then use the BNB to buy back or inject. Wait, he actually, let me rephrase that. He said he would burn the dogs and then use the BNB or BUSD to buy back dogs, basically. Something to that effect. So that was his great idea, was basically anyone who didn't claim in the contract, whatever's left over, he's just going to use it to be more bullish for dogs. I may not have gotten that exactly right, but that's TLDR for like an hour of VC. All right, now let's jump into the updates you guys really want to hear about. And in the chat that we're in, where is this? It is the public testing group. So the bulk of this has been done by Pierce for the most part. If you guys know him from the downline wallet referral rewards kind of stuff, him and like one other person pretty much. I think Drac, actually maybe three, Drac and one other guy, but they've been doing all of the real hard coding on the back end, running the scripts and stuff like that. And I installed it here, and I was getting a bunch of errors. So hard hat is not my area of expertise by any means. Like I said, I have a little bit of coding experience, so I was trying my hand at getting this implemented and running. And then you guys can see when they gave you the zip file, which has all the contracts and stuff in it, and you would have to actually have some JavaScript coding experience to be able to Solidity and JavaScript basically to come in here and edit these config files so that they point to the folders that they're supposed to and pull the data that you want. If not, you get a bunch of errors on the front end UI. Or you can actually run scripts and just let things run automatically on the terminal side in here without using the UI. But what little I did get connected correctly by adding the right RPC to my MetaMask and importing the wallet that they provided, you can actually see that there is on here some stakes and stuff that taking place. So there's 277 pigs that we got added into the pig pin. And then so I'm just going to go through this, show you guys what's been done. In the piggy bank, you have 10 piglets, basically the BUSD LPs. And then we did lock one for some duration. And sorry, it's 73 because I purchased some earlier. So that part is working. Then the dog pound, most important. There are some stake dogs, so Pierce had to go in and get that credited. And then since I'm using that same wallet, I can show you guys what was done on that side. It's taking a little while to load because it's all local. So there is new stakes. I think somebody else did this one. Anyway, so there are some stakes in here. Had to go into the contract and actually edit the tax so that you can withdraw, because remember the default is 90%. So this had to all be changed on the back end. So definitely not for the average person to come in and test this environment out. This is showing the total dogs balance that is available. So that's here. Then you can sell some and you'd have your tax, or you can transfer or sell based on what you decide. And these are the dogs in the wallet that are available. So you can add some more to the auto compounding. Let's see if that works for me. Like I said, I haven't connected everything. So on my end, I get some errors because I looked through the script and tried to fumble my way through, and all I got was a bunch of errors on the Solidity side. So it was not made for the average person for sure. But let's see if that one shows up. I'll come back here after we check some other stuff. Okay, stake added successfully. Just a quick message, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss another video. This helps bring brand awareness to the channel as well as all Forex Shark related projects. Thank you. Yeah, there it is. So that did work. That's cool. Let's take a look at the farms. So we don't have access to all of these tokens. You would have to actually credit yourself on the Solidity side. There is some drip BUSD here that was credited to make the LP, so should be able to deposit that. There's currently 792. There's no dogs that have been claimed or made available as of yet. Don't have wrap BNB, so that stake failed for me. Can I unstake anything? See, that would probably fail as well. Yep, this is what I was talking about. If you don't have it all connected on the back end, you're gonna get some of these errors, but at least you guys can see something. So there's wrapped dogs BNB. Let's see if those pigs can be claimed. Nope, same thing. All right, next up, let's go to the pools. Pools did get some BUSD in there. Look at that. I'm rich, bitch. Tons of BUSD. He said that was an error. He had went in here and fixed this, but I think there's more than just me using this shared wallet. There's a couple other people as well. So this is a good disclaimer. You know, keep your private keys private and never share your seed phrase, because basically somebody can interact as you at any time. Let's see. Can we deposit anything into the pools? There's 9,000 currently staked. So I think he did a lot of this from the back end because, like I said, from the UI, it requires connecting a couple other things. So that stake worked. That's cool. Don't have any cake or ETH, no BTC. There it goes. So I just updated. You saw the tax get applied. So that's working. Not earning any dogs. I guess that's not tied. So the dogs actually had to get credited via the back end as well. You couldn't actually earn them yet because I guess I don't know how the matchup. I'm not even gonna try to explain that to you guys, to be honest, because I don't have the answers. But here's the big USD. You can definitely add liquidity for that. Added liquidity for dogs earlier, and that's how I got some of these LPs. So that did work. Show you guys real quick. So if you do 100, we don't want that. Looks like it doesn't work this way, but it does work this way. So let's add liquidity to get some LPs. We currently have 613. 10 dogs pairs, so you have 623 when that finishes. If that goes through, and it did. So we actually have more than that, 10. I don't know. Anyway, I don't have a lot of answers for all this, you guys, so don't bother asking me in here. Drip liberation still points on the test environment to the live site, so that's an issue. It's got to still be fixed. What else we got? So this is swapping BUSD for pigs. Already bought pigs. So yeah, hopefully that gives you guys some insight of what's going on. We will see. So he still says the launch date is coming on next Tuesday. Fingers crossed. But as I told you guys, I personally don't think it's coming. I heard Crypto Mischief talking that he said Thursday. I've told you guys if it gets delayed, then expect next year. But yeah, I will happily come on here and eat that humble pie and tell you guys I was wrong if that's the case. But just be prepared. Also, disclaimer, there'll be another video. I already scheduled it, and it covers some of this behind the scenes of the testing environment. But in that video, I wasn't successful. That was literally the initial. So don't give me shit when you see that video tomorrow and say that, hey, you've already done this. Like, I scheduled it in advance. All right, so that's it. This is the update. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, smash that HBO special. Help brother out. Like and subscribe. Lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.